I need a beer.
I bet you do.
Did you watch the game too?
Yeah, I watched a few clips on Rose's phone, but it was a sweaty blood.
Miles, don't be terrible.
I have no problem watching sweaty players.
Hey, well, we want to welcome Devante Senior to Top 5. Thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. It's awesome.
Yes. Well, we have been really excited to talk to you because obviously
Mhm.
we're doing an episode on episode 4, and your role was very pivotal to this episode and obviously how the story moves forward. But I'm very curious, just looking back, how did you hear about Heated Rivalry and what was your audition process like?
It was like the same as any other like process. So like my team will send me the like project in my email. I took a look at the material. It looked awesome, and I taped. It was just one audition, self-tape from home, and I think maybe like a week or two later, it was an offer from the audition.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah. So
quick.
just one audition. Yeah, yeah. Very. I got very lucky in that sense. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
awesome.
Yeah.
So so prior to the start of filming, were you familiar with the books? And guess follow-up question, if you were, did you sort of base your character around any of the source material, or was the, like, script the Bible and you just kind of went from there?
I didn't know anything. Like I know about the smut world, and I know it's like absolutely like cult. Like every like
Period.
people are going crazy for like now, like now more than ever. But I
Yeah.
had no idea
Yeah,
about the book at all. Yeah, like when I got the audition, like I did my research. I was like, okay, so it's based on a book.
yeah.
And like I kind of just like did my Googles, but I didn't know anything about it prior. So when I did book the role, I kind of just um used the script and what they had given me. I didn't read
Okay.
any of the source material. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Mhm.
Did you know that this show had such a kind of passionate, I mean, now it's hit another stratosphere, but even at the
Yeah.
time, did you know that there was such a passionate fan base around these characters? And like, what was that like stepping into a show where you knew that there was this like built-in kind of cult audience?
Yeah. I mean, I actually I had no idea. Like I was genuinely like seeing how much it blew up, and then like
Surprise.
even wait, no, genuinely, yeah. It was really like really a rare occurrence. Also, I didn't even know that there was like a cult following of the book before the show even came out. So it was just like a full surprise to me. I just thought, okay, like
Wow.
this is like a bit of a popular book. There like are a lot of popular books out there, but I had no idea that it was like as cult as it is. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. So,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I
yeah.
was blindsided 100%.
Yeah,
A hundred
Like,
but
percent caught off guard for
listen, so
sure.
when you finally get to the fan response, I know, and we'll talk over that about that a little bit later, but
Yeah,
I know that had to
yeah.
have your head
you were
spinning
like,
'cause
It
excuse
it
me?
it did.
right.
It definitely did. It was a interesting moment for me and my close friends and my family. It was like a running joke that like it came out of nowhere. Like they were scrolling and they kept seeing me like every 2 seconds. And I had no idea what was happening, but it was awesome. I loved it.
What
Yeah.
was your mom's response to this?
She she called me. So like here in Toronto, CP24, that's like our news, like
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she called me, why not CP24? And well, I'm just as confused as you are.
She
But
said
she's very supportive. And she's loved
That's
my artistic
awesome.
journey, and she's been there for me. So she's super happy.
Oh,
But it's funny for parents because that was her like moment to realize that it's blowing up, not social media, but it's her
yeah.
waking up and she's watching the
Yeah.
news as she
The
does. So
news.
she's calling me. She's like, "Why you on the news? I see you're seeing on the news." It's very funny.
To a
Yeah.
parent, that is how they know their child has made it. He is
Exactly,
on the
It is.
exactly.
news, okay? He's
Exactly. Yeah,
legit.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so
And you're
she's
like,
like literally
I've been working forever."
Yeah.
yeah, she's calling all her
Network
friends and
TV.
like showing them the clip on the news. It's
Oh,
very
That
cute.
is so
Yeah.
sweet.
that is
Yeah,
Oh
sweet.
yeah,
my
yeah.
god, that's super sweet. So, I wanna get back into the role particularly. So, we see that, like, as, Rose and Shane's relationship grows, that he becomes part of Rose's and Miles' inner circle, and so I
Mhm.
wanna know for you, how did you interpret Miles and his relationship with Shane going into the club scene? Because Rose suggested later on in the season that, Miles was attracted to Shane. So
Yeah.
did so did you play up that in
Mhm.
the scene?
Yeah, so I think like when I was doing my prep, um I was aware that they kind of all were friends. Like he was aware of who I was, and
Yeah.
like these two are in a relationship, so there's kind of like a closeness that they've all developed. But at the same sense, yes, he did find Shane attractive. Um, but I think it was kind of supposed to be like playful, not in a sense of
Mhm.
like he's trying to like that's his best friend. He's not going to try to
E
like step over any
Yeah.
exactly,
toes.
exactly.
Um,
Yeah,
and I think there's like different dynamics that like some friend groups have, or certain friend groups are okay with like a closeness that they have when they're in situations like a club where they're dancing and they're they're turned or whatever the case may be. So there's
yeah.
just like a close knit bond that they kind of all had.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
how I took it, to be honest. I was like,
Yeah.
they're
Same.
I like, me
Same.
and Nicole talked about this, and I said, "Listen, they're young and they're rich and they're in their 20s.
Exactly. And
Baby,
they're
I'm
vibing, they're having a good time.
They're at the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
They had a little
Exactly. Exactly.
champagne.
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly. I
Yeah.
was young and in my
Yeah.
20s once. I wasn't rich, but baby, I was doing it
Exactly.
all. I was having a good
Exactly.
time.
Yeah. 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 And I think, yeah, like when you're
Yeah.
out with your friends and like these are your genuine friends, like you guys are
Yeah,
gonna get a little close. You guys are gonna might feel a little something, might you know what I mean? Yeah.
absolutely. You're gonna
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. And I did see
Agreed.
a lot of things where and Jacob is a genius, so you're gonna have to ask him.
Yeah.
But I did see a lot of things where the theory was that there might have been like it was kind of like what am I trying to say? Um sorry, it's like a
No, you're good. Like some kind of like underlining attraction between the two, or
no, no, no. It's like a
oh.
metaphor. Sorry, the word
Oh,
escaped me.
okay, metaphor.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes, thank
Ooh,
you, thank you, thank you.
interesting.
So yeah, I saw a lot of theories that were saying it might have been a metaphor because Shane is kind of ignoring Miles behind him, like he is there,
Yeah.
but he's so
Oh.
glossed out in the eyes that he's
Yeah.
kind of not even really seeing that he's behind him. So it's
Yeah.
not that like he's uncomfortable or like, it's just kind of like he's so glossed over. And the way that the lights are hitting and Rose is
Mhm.
there, but he's not really looking at Rose. It's like it may or may not be a metaphor of Miles being behind him, and that's his sexuality that he's kind of keeping closed off, and then Rose is kind of in front of him.
Well,
That's what I
talk
Okay.
about it.
saw.
Listen,
Wait,
Ask
okay.
Jacob. I don't know. I don't know. You
Well,
gotta ask Jacob. He's a genius. Maybe,
first of
maybe not.
all,
I don't know.
I think
no,
you're
no,
onto
no.
something right there, Devante, honestly.
I don't know.
That is
Did you see any of that?
no,
No.
Devante. Can I tell you? We have watched this scene 11 million times. You just
Yeah.
brought a new dynamic
Did
that I'm
I
like, I'm
really?
going back and watching it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So,
immediately.
but
That's
well, the fans genuinely, they brought that to me. So, like when I rewatched it, I was like, yeah, you know what? The lights are hitting, and it's slow, and like with this particular song choice that they chose, and if you look back at the way that Hudson plays it, he's like so checked out. And I'm
Yeah,
like, okay, you know what? I can see that, like that metaphor kind of coming to life. So I don't know,
yeah,
maybe, yeah, I don't know.
wow.
Jacob definitely is very intentional, I will say, with everything that he
Okay.
does. So we did do a lot of takes and we did a lot of different takes. So I think that's
Ooh.
also important to note. Um, we always were trying different things. There were some moments where maybe I was a little bit closer, maybe I was a little bit further away
Mhm.
and things like that. So whatever they choose at the end, like with the editing process and things like that, whatever creative decision they made was 100% intentional.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good to know
Yeah.
because I've heard Jacob talk about, like, his sets are usually pretty quick when he's filming, but to
Mm-hmm.
know that you guys,
Yeah.
like, had time to, like, explore different takes and
Oh
different
yeah.
ways of
I don't know
Yeah.
depicting the
what the
scene.
other days were like, but
Yeah.
that day that we shot the club scene, we did a lot of takes, a lot of dancing. A lot of
That's
Ooh,
dancing.
so.
Yeah.
And
okay.
was that club scene in general all filmed in one day?
It was. It was. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
incredible. Cause
that is
Yeah, it was.
incredible.
so many beats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's very, very cool how they're able to do all of that. Yeah.
I was curious going back to that scene though, like just given that you did different I guess versions of it, were you shocked or I don't know if you've had a chance or not to see the reaction that fans have had to you dancing on Shane with Rose. Like
Mhm. Mhm.
were you shocked on how fans were reacting based off of like the original intention or direction that you received when filming it?
I definitely was, but coming into it, I kind of knew that the scene would be a little bit controversial, just because of what the storyline is, and Shane is hiding his sexuality, and it's a literal man dancing behind him. So on paper, it's like, okay,
Mm,
well, if this gentleman is behind you and you're in the closet, wouldn't you kind of want to leave? Which is again why I say it's
mhm.
important to note that we did do a lot of takes and we did do
Yeah.
a lot of the obvious takes, and then we did a lot of kind of the um pushing the envelope takes. So whatever was the
Yeah.
final product was definitely intentional. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely was ready to see, and I kind of knew what
What it
was
looked
coming.
like.
What
Yes.
was coming. Yeah,
What the final
yeah,
sauce was gonna be?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I did
They
know it was
they
coming.
had some things to say on all different
They
sides of the
did.
spectrum.
Yeah, they
But
did.
Devontae, take me back to that day. What was the atmosphere and the energy like on set when you guys were filming the sequence?
It was awesome. We filmed it in an actual. I don't remember the name, and I should because it's a pretty popular club here in Toronto or Ontario, but I
Mhm.
don't remember the name. I'm sorry, but it was awesome. The lights, everything was legit. Like the lights were there. It was a big club. Like we had the BG, the background there. Everybody was dancing. There was actual music that we had going on to make sure that we actually felt like we were lively in the space. And
Mm.
yeah, everybody was really welcoming. Hudson and Sophie were very kind. We all hit it off very quickly. And yeah, it was awesome. The energy was super high.
Mm. It's
That's so
good.
cool. Was this just given because I know you also filmed in episode 4, you all were at the arena, the hockey arena
Hmm.
too, and then
Hmm.
you were also at the restaurant, I think. Or maybe
I
that
wasn't
is
in.
like the beginning of this, like the beginning of the bar scene was with you and
Oh,
Rose
yes,
and
yes. So that's also the club. That's just yeah, it was just
yes.
like a little booth that they had in the club. So that was
So
all
was
shot in the same day. All of it,
okay,
yeah.
that's what I was gonna ask. That is
Yeah.
I just
Insane,
feel like
yeah.
all of the coverage that you all had to
I
do for
know.
that club scene
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah,
like, I
yeah.
It's a
don't
lot.
understand how that
Very
works.
yeah, it's often very long days on set. Well, it does depend. If it's a easier scene, like a smaller set, then it might be a little bit quicker. But something like the club scene had so many intricate details that it needed
Yeah.
a lot of coverage, yeah.
So what was the
Was
shooting time like for that? Sorry,
yeah.
Nicole.
No,
Oh
you're
man,
fine.
I think I got on set at like 11 and I was there like late. Like it might have been like an 11-hour day maybe.
Woof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's long.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. What
Yeah.
was there a sense though when you all were filming this that this was going to be I mean, it really was the turning point of the
Yes.
show. It kind of
Yes.
kicked the show into another gear. Like, did
Yeah.
you feel that?
Like watching it or when I was
Or
filming it?
when you were filming it?
When I was filming it, no, I had no. I genuinely feel like, and I want to know, like, I'm gonna ask the other cast members if it was just me, because I, like, again, I feel blindsided. I'm like, am I dumb? Did I miss something? Like, should I have known that this was gonna like turn into what it turned into? Because like I blinked and it was like the biggest thing out, which was yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It
I
still
was
is.
I
It
was
still
thrown
is.
through a loop, genuinely. Yeah. 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 So no, I had no idea. All I knew is like I love to act and like everybody was so
Mm,
kind and we had like an amazing time. And whatever had
Mm,
came out of it
mhm.
was like that experience was enough for me. And then
Wow.
luckily for us, like there was more, and that's amazing when that does happen. But like for the most part, for us, it's kind of just about that part. Like that memory was enough for me.
Oh, I'm glad
oh,
your experience on set and filming was such a positive one. That's
Yeah, it was
really good to
amazing.
hear.
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. Um, so Devontae, I need you to settle a fan debate.
All right, let's do it.
That's been going on
Let's
in the
do it.
fandom for quite some time. So,
Hmm.
when we get that shot of you at the bar signaling, what's going on there? Because there's been so many theories. Some read it as he's flirting with Ilya or he's trying to
Hmm.
provoke Ilya. Me
Hmm.
personally, I thought he was
What do
just
you
signaling
guys
the
think?
bartender. I thought he
Really?
was signaling the
We
bartender
okay,
because
and I
Can't.
think because on a prior episode, I think Miles is Michael B. Jordan, right? Before
no, you think
Cinder.
Miles is Michael B. Jordan. I know.
So
I
I'm thinking he's signaling at Ilya because they all are like in the same age. Like he
I
knows who he
thought
is.
that. I
Like
thought that initially, but then when I like go back and look at it, I was like, was he just signaling the bartender? Because that's what I like that's
That's
what I like
fair.
ultimately took from it.
Yeah, that's
Um
fair.
But
Okay, so what is it,
settle
Devante?
it. And you listen. Who's right, Devante?
I mean, do I have to answer it? I'd rather keep it
You do.
I'd rather keep it a mystery. No, in all honesty, he's just flirting. She was just trying to get some, honestly.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it because Miles.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I mean,
because Miles
listen, Miles likes to party. He likes to flirt. He likes to talk to people. He is very, 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 very open. So when he saw him, he was like, okay, all right, let me see what's going on here. Yeah. I did a lot of takes with that one as well, where I was just playing with the way that I was trying to interact with Ilya. So one of it was like a simple head nod, then I did the hand gesture, or I might have like said like a hey or like what's up, like I was just kind of like improvising, and yeah, that's the take that I chose. But it was 100% just trying to.
He was
trying to see what's going on. Yeah, trying to see what's going on.
Period. Listen,
Period.
Yeah.
Miles, I'm gonna be like Miles in my next life. Listen,
you gotta live your life. Shoot your shot at whatever's close by. You never know what's gonna happen.
And that is a word. Come through.
That's funny.
What did Michael Jordan say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
And you don't.
Yeah.
Listen, we need to start living by that, Nicole.
Yeah, that's so funny.
More than we already are.
Well, I'm just glad that my read of that was right, because the look you gave was so perfect that I was like, oh, he wants that.
Initially, but then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's so interesting for us because again, we do so many takes, and where at least for me, I like to try so many different things. So I'm always curious to see when the final product comes out, what they end up choosing, because that does often change how things are interpreted. So yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. It's often a surprise for the actor as well. It's like, oh, okay, like they went with that choice that I made. That's very interesting.
Yeah, and that can change the entire dynamic.
Exactly.
It
It
can.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about the choices that they chose?
I'm happy with it. Yeah, Jacob, he's that guy. He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
He's brilliant from like just outside looking in and observing what he has created just from top to bottom. It's brilliant. It truly is.
Yeah. Exactly.
Looking back though, just like to wrap up kind of the club scene, like, is there a moment looking back that you remember vividly, or that was just like, I don't know, something that you'll always look back on with fondness? Because again, you filmed this all in one day. You had a couple of beats that you had to actually hit or film in those moments. Like, is there something that stuck out a little bit?
Not necessarily, but for some reason, what keeps replaying in my head is, so I have the 2 drinks and I'm bringing it over to them, and I'm kind of like dancing on my way over. For some reason, that's the only thing that's in my brain, like from that day. It's like, okay, we're gonna take it from the top, and then they give me, because it's like continuity, so it has to be the same exact drinks, and it has to be like how much we drank, the same level on the glass. So they hand it over, and they're like, okay, action, and I'm dancing over. Okay, cut, and then I have to go back. They give me back the drinks. They check the level. Okay, action. And I'm dancing. Like, I just, for some reason, it's like a loop of me dancing over. I'm going over their shoulder and whatever.
Oh
like,
my
I don't know.
gosh.
That's the only thing I can remember for some reason.
Devante, I have a question on that.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so I've like extra'd a few times, and times when they've told us to dance, there's no music. So was there music when y'all were dancing? Because the way Rose is dancing is different than the beat you have.
Yeah. I think there was music, but it is all kind of a blur right now. But I think there was music. It might just be in my head though.
Listen,
you had your own.
I think I'm internal rhythm, and that's
I want to say yes.
1-2 step. Yeah.
1-2 step. Listen, Devante, I've seen the videos of you dancing. Beautiful dancer.
Oh, you have.
That you are. I have. Listen, we've done some research. Yeah, I have.
Okay, that's awesome.
Beautiful dancing, and I'm just
I haven't
like,
danced in a while, but it'll definitely. That's always a part of me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to bring it back just as someone
Thank you. That's really
looking
sweet.
at it, because it was amazing. I'm just like, this man is a triple threat.
Thank you. That's really
He
sweet.
can do it all, singing as well.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, embarrassing you guys.
Well.
You guys are embarrassing me.
we won't
That's really
anymore.
sweet. I appreciate that.
Of course, of course. But tell me, has the response to the episode changed anything for you since it aired? I mean, we've talked about how viral it's been and
Yeah.
how much feedback you've gotten. So just tell me about that experience.
It's been honestly awesome.
Yeah.
Again, like I had no idea that this was gonna happen, so I'm still kind of like getting used to it.
Yeah.
I'm not really used to like, people recognizing me from the show, like seeing myself on social
Mhm.
media. It's kind of something that I'm trying to get used to, but the reception
Yeah.
has been amazing and everybody's so kind. And in terms of
Mm.
what's next, it has brought a lot of opportunities to me, but I am still auditioning and trying to get that foot in the door. It's
Mhm.
definitely still a journey for a lot of
Yeah.
actors, but it
Mhm.
has brought some things. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. Yeah.
Well,
I
so it's
love
going to happen.
that.
We're keeping
Hmm.
our fingers crossed over here
We
too for you.
are.
It's going to happen.
Thank you.
You're tremendously talented. Has
Yeah.
to
Thank you.
happen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Because
you.
I was gonna ask, are you acting is obviously like the passion is
Yeah, that's like
music.
my
Where
main
where does
thing.
music land? Because we saw
Honestly,
you were making
so
things
I
for
so I
theater.
I went to an art school, and
Mm.
we did music theater, we did everything, drama, dance. So I love like everything. But I think like acting kind of like took over. Like that's like where
Yeah.
my main passion is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I have downtime, I'll just make some music, and if I feel confident in that moment, I might release it, but it's not something I'm super like hung up on necessarily. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
dance, it's yeah. I love to dance, but it's been a long time because I'm just so focused on my acting career. Yeah.
Well, this is someone when you meet someone who has just like a well of creative
No.
like just
What?
I
intuition.
got too many yeah, but
You
that's why I'm like
What?
I'd rather
you have been blessed. You are
thank you.
talented.
I don't know about all that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, let me
I
tell
just
it. I'll
focus
tell
on
it
the
for you.
acting for now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I love making music and I do it when I can, when I find the time. It's kind of like a just like another creative outlet for me.
Mm,
Um
so
That's cool.
so
yeah.
as far as acting goes, who's like someone that you would love to work with? Dream director or actor you co-star with?
Definitely Barry Jenkins for sure. And
Oh,
I can see
I
it.
don't
See
know
that.
I
I
can
don't know
see
where
that
See
he's
that.
been.
too.
It's been a while. Barry, hit
I
my line,
It
man.
has been a
I'm
while.
serious.
I think he is developing something though.
I
Yeah,
know because
I'll get
Lion
Yeah.
my
King
team
was
on the
like the
phone. I
last
have
thing I
to.
saw him
Yeah, it's been
with.
a while. Yeah, yeah. But I love
Yeah.
like Barry. He doesn't miss. Absolutely no misses.
He
No
does not.
misses.
No, no,
And
no.
I would definitely love that. I
Oh,
would
Yeah.
definitely say, let's see, who else? There's another black director on the tip of my tongue. A lot of black directors, I think, is like my main thing right now that I would love
Of
to
mhm.
course.
do.
Yeah.
I
There's just so
mean,
many goats.
Ryan
Yeah.
Coogler, maybe?
Oh yes, there you go.
Maybe.
That's of
Ryan
course. Yeah,
Coogler.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
A hundred
yeah.
percent.
I think you would
A
be
hundred
excellent in
percent.
something like Jordan Peele does too, because you
Oh
have so
yeah,
Oh,
much
there you go. Yeah,
yeah.
those are my three.
physicality.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I would definitely love to do that. Yeah.
Listen, y'all heard it. Get this man into the office, get him
Seriously.
signed because
We love that.
we
They're
love it.
phenomenal.
Thank you
Yes.
so
Well,
much.
thank you for joining us. This was like so nice to
It
So
hear
awesome.
from
Thank you
you
for
and
having
just
me.
like yeah, like literally Miles, I mean, obviously both in the books but in the show just was such an important character. So it was nice to kind of get a peek behind the lens
Yeah.
of the actor who played him and then just get to know more about you too.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, thank you so much for having me. This is super special. Definitely a core memory
Oh,
for me. Meeting you
for
too as
us
Oh,
as
well.
well.
Yeah.
Oh my
us
god, and
too.
we
Don't do this.
don't I was gonna say, please don't do this. We can't be out here on the internet crying, Devante.
That's
It's just
okay.
too
That's
much.
okay. That's all right.
But we really appreciate you taking time out of your day to speak with us. We
Of
really
course,
do. And
of
we're
course.
wishing you nothing but success.
Thank you. I'm wishing you guys success as well, and hopefully we can meet in person down the line. That would be awesome.
I would love
Yeah,
that.
we would
Listen,
Yeah,
love
yeah, yeah,
that.
I would
Would
love to come
love
to
yeah.
that.
Toronto again. I haven't been to Toronto in quite some
Oh,
time. So yeah.
Yes, if you
I
both take a trip here, I will be your tour guide. I will.
oh,
We'll
thank you
love it.
so
We'll come
much.
just for
Yes.
this. Yes. Thank
We
you.
will.